Okay, so I know if y'all enjoyed the first couple videos, so now you're waiting on the third video here. So anyway, we're back on the frequency counter slash control board, I guess. Frequency counter, I'll call it frequency counter control board. Then you got a frequency counter display board on the front of the radio, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna call this board the control board, just for the hell of it. But anyways, I'm gonna check the voltages. Check the Zener diode and the regulator. So I fix up the traces on the regulator. So we're going to check the input of the regulator. Right here. We have 12.2 volts. The output of the regulator, we have 8.1. So that's supposed to be right. Now we're going to check the Zener diode. One side of it's supposed to be, let me get this right, it's supposed to be 5 volts. And the other side is supposed to be 8, I believe. Anyway, let's try this side. This side we got 5.2, which according to the service manual is correct. And then we check the other side, which is 8.1, which is correct. So that tells me this is working. Now we have another diode right next to it. Where's she to? Yes, right ahead of it. So we have 5 volts and we have 4.5. So for all intents and purposes, the frequency counter control board should be working. As you know, I replaced a couple capacitors last night, so going to remount this board back where it's supposed to be, and we'll continue on from there. Turn off the radio, unplug it, and remount the board. Okay, so the next cluster is going to be this mess of electric tape and just twisted together wiring, and yeah, anyway, I'm going to fix up this cluster of shit here and fix it up because it's definitely not good. If you hear a radio in the background, that's actually a live feed from Adam's ham radio in 1SCA. Got a live feed running there. I'm just listening to it in the background, so hopefully it's not covering up this too much. But in any event, it is what it is. So let's take off of this Bernady whatever clip thing and separate the wire. My lord. Wire all over the place. There. Strip that one. Take the bulb out, makes it a bit easier. Strip that out. Get a little piece of heat shrink. Heat shrink goes a long way, boss. And those are probably all fingers here, so forgive me. We got the camera mounted on the back of the radio here. As I can't really get the radio to mount, or the camera to mount any other real way than the way I have it here. So I might be all hands here, but forgive me. Solder this together. Take solder. Alrighty. Bring up the heat shrink. There. Shrink that much. Alright. That's one wire. And we have a bare, like a bare red wire here. It wasn't even right there. No tape, no nutting on it, just a piece of bare wire. Gotta love that. I'm gonna cut that off. Move the wire out where I can get at it. It's kind of hidden here. Another piece of heat shrink. Solid wires there. These wires are that small that it's hard to twist them the way I normally do it. So I'm doing it another way. Now shrink that. Yep, I'm using a torch. Yeah, don't that look better? Alright. So that's that. Put that bulb back. Tuck them wires back. We'll strap those in a minute. Now we've got this cluster of shit over here now. Again, we have bare wire. And tape literally just fell off. Gotta love it. Take the bulb out. Alright. Second red wire. Cut that crap out. In that. Yeah. Heat shrink again. I know that all hands here, boys. I'm not trying to do that. Believe you me. Is it when you go to solder a piece of wire, and it just appear on you. Alright. Heat shrink over that one. Alright, this is the red. Again, no nutting, no insulation whatsoever on that white wire. Not a bit. And just so everybody knows, this is the radio is unplugged, so there's no way of getting a short here whatsoever. The wire is so small. There we go. A piece of heat shrink. Twist the wires together. Saturn. Shrink that down. There we go. Doesn't that look way better? Yeah. The bulb in the meter. There we have it. Yeah. Tie wrap this down, make it a bit more tidy. Attempt to have it. The wire is really small here, so it's kind of hard to get them. But I will endeavor to try. Tie wrap and hold everything together. There we go. Nice and sturdy. Out of the way. And I missed a wire. That wire is supposed to get into that tie wrap. Alright. Cut the tie wrap without cutting the wire, hopefully. There we go. Alright. Now the wires are all in. There we go. Don't that look a lot more tidier? Don't that look better? I think so. Okay, just give you a little close up now what I was doing. So I just tidied up the wiring over here on the meters. That was a complete and utter state. So next thing I'm going to do, now we got those out of the way, is try and figure out why in the hell they got a chassis ground going over to there. Why? I don't understand. It serves no purpose. Anyway, that's the next thing I'm going to remove here. So I have no idea why they got a random piece of wire coming from here the chassis over here. It serves no purpose. If you have to do that, you've got serious issues. Throw that in the garbage. Alright, let's check for continuity. Let's check for chassis continuity here. Ground. You gotta remember, this here's the regulator board. Dusty at that. That's a little ceramic capacitor. Well, let's ground it. So, what even had that piece of wire there? I have no bloody idea. Anyway, it's gone. So we had this capacitor here that was all melted, and she came out of this position right here. So I got a brand spanking new one put right here. That one burned up. So I got that replaced. And confirmed the radio has 0 receive whatsoever. It does not receive. So, tomorrow night, hopefully tomorrow evening, I'll take a look at the service manual more in depth, and we're going to start looking at the PLL section here, phase lock loop section or whatever, and make sure we have the voltages that we're supposed to have here, and check the crystals, make sure they're actually oscillating, and whatnot. So anyway, so I fixed up some wiring right here that was all loose. I fixed that up. That's the meter. I fixed this wiring up here. I removed the wire that was connected from here to there for whatever reason. I got that removed. And yeah, so that's where we're to so far. I gotta wire up a microphone for this radio too. Neither one supplied with it, so I'm gonna have to wire a mic up for her. See if she even transmits. I don't even know if she does that. But the counter is still not stable. It's fully functioning, but she's all like, you know, all over the place. So that means she's just in drift mode, which tells me, well, obviously the frequency counter can't lock on anything, which tells me the PLL section is out of lock and it's just out for a walk. It's not functioning. So anyways, there we have it. Little update video for tonight on the Galaxy Saturn. Serial number on this one is 053642. Code number 110, whatever that means. And it was made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan. Anyway, there we have it. Our little video for you for tonight. Anyway, more to come on this Galaxy Saturn. Stay tuned.